We joke it was looking at my bank account for insufficient funds, but that's not how it was. And we were talking about sufficient fun, or like, you know, what's catching you?
Wow. All right, you're going back 23 years now. So, which is 3 times longer than the Beatles. Chuck was playing at Marty's, doing kind of a solo thing. And Mary Lynn and I were playing with Craig, bass player. And we were doing a thing at what was the Sheraton at that time. Occasionally we'd go over and watch Chuck, and then he invited us to sit in with him.
That night I remember because it was a Crosby, Stills and Nash song, and it was finally just, Chuck was the one, because Chuck never was closed off to any sort of let's do something. He was so open and just come on up and sing this, just sing the song, and it turned out to be a really wonderful night for all of us.
Chuck asked me to join the band one time at Hoots because they were just doing some kind of party and they didn't want to use a drum machine. And that was over a year before I joined the band, officially joined the band.
The melody, my wife happened to be over listening, and she said, well, how about Insufficient Fun? That quite never caught on. I was never happy with being in a band that did just one style.
It's something that the band brought to me that I hadn't had in any of my other musical experiences, was a sense of community.
Vic is a percussionist. Vic is not just a drummer. Vic added his personality. It blended with ours. We work on this band a lot. It's not just show up and do gigs.
And it's an honor that we take very seriously, that somebody wants to give of their time to come hear us play our music.
It's truly a blessing.
It's such a fun band to play with, but it's also a lot of fun just loading up, moving the gear, getting over there, setting up. Everybody's laughing all the time. It's just a lot of fun.
Celebrating the Panhandle spirit, Larry Lemmons, ABC7 News.